hockey game in Boston, just off Causeway Street, where the Bruins have been playing for over 85 years. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emrick right before game time here. It's an interesting sport in that sometimes your best players only wind up playing a third of the time, but boy, do they ever make a contribution.
And that's why the other two-thirds, Doc, have to be important. Team game, hockey, that's exactly what it's all about. But when you have star players, those are the guys that get the meat of the minutes, the most important minutes in order to allow you to win hockey games.
Ovechkin's probably going to be one of those players on the ice in those high-pressure situations. He told me before the game he really enjoys the challenge. Expect to see him in those crucial minutes.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. This man's the choice for the crease tonight. He's earned the confidence of his coaches night in and night out, and thus he gets this start for the home team. Holtby's the choice in goal tonight. He's worn the same number on his back since his days as a young goalie in minor hockey. He wears it again tonight for the Capitals.
Boston's been busy plugging holes throughout their lineup early in the season. When they fix one, another one seems to spring up for them. And as a result, you got a team right around 500.
Great to have you with us. We've just started in Boston. Dumped in. Picks it up in his own end. Grabbed off by Johansson. To Backstrom. Propelled to Ovechkin. Puck collected back behind the net by Seidenberg. Driven towards center in the shadow of the boards by Lucic. In the slot, he's taken terrific glove save. I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
Doc, it'll be interesting to see which team is able to move the puck better than their opponent tonight. Both teams like to be very aggressive. I'm going to be watching how quickly they can get in on the...
Hey, lightning-like glove save.
Now that's a quick glove.
A little under 4 minutes played here in the first. Still scoreless. Boston's got that face-off win. To Brouwer. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Back in front. Off the post. Long lead pass to Marchand. Back in his defensive end to get it. Diagonally to Light. Hard work for possession. Carries it toward the woodwork. Slid just inside the line to Lucic. Rifled to Seidenberg. Remarkable stop. Wide with the shot. Oh, just wide. Out in front. Offensive zone pickup by Light. Pointed to Alsner. Oh, accidentally blocked. Carries it up the wing. Slid back across from one point to the other. Fires. He's through. Got his pad on that one. Takes that pass off the boards. Back near the blue line to Seidenberg. Muscled long to Chara. Good score! So he played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
Boston goal.
Boston's got that neutral zone faceoff. Chip to Paille. Oh, here's a wrister. Paddled aside. Got it on his stick in the slot. Sent on goal. Routine save there. Geometrically to Chara. To Ovechkin. Takes it up near the boards. Laid on to Johansson. Roped in by Seidenberg. On to Caron. Carries it up the side. Uses the middle of the ice for Paille. Takes a chance on the dump to the opposite corner. And he's tied up and held. Wrist shot. Missed. Slides it to the point to Seidenberg. Cursed by a broken stick. Looks ahead to start something. To Johansson. To Ovechkin. Pass pass. Pointed to Carlson. The Bruins will start from their own end. It's an onside play. Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him. Score!
Krejci scores on that slap shot. It looked like it was shot out of a cannon.
Hope he's not able to catch this one. Too tight to the body, up over his shoulder.
Boston's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. Many yards gained to Bergeron. Right on his stick on the centering pass. Oh, that's a great save by Holtby.
That save was much more difficult than it looked.
Accidentally blocked. Goalies will take that one.
19 minutes.
Opening period is complete. Boston's got a pair, and they lead 2-0.
Hey, hockey fans.
There are 2 periods to go, and that's a good thing for at least one team. Overwhelmed in the shots on goal totals in that period. 11 for the Bruins, and none for the Capitals. Krejci's goal took it from a 1-goal game to a 2-goal advantage. Intermission is next. One period played, a second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
Washington's down in this game, but it's not because of the goaltender. He was rock solid in that first period. One way to shake up his team, especially in the offensive side of the game, shake the lines up, move people in and out, look for a line that's going to get you some offense.
Back near the blue line to Bergeron. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Glides across. Takes it from the boards and looks on. Got that in the trapper. And he'll hold on. 3 minutes have elapsed here in the second. The Bruins with the lead 2-0. Good face-off win. Slid to Brouwer. Up the wing. What a ripper! Taken over by Patrice Bergeron. Angled to Brouwer. Guided through center for Light. Gets across, looks over his options. Perfect centering pass. Score! They're back to within 1.
Brouwer's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
Too much room in the top half of the net, Enzo. He's not able to shut down the blocker shoulder. He gets beat right up top.
Solid win at center ice.
Scored by number 20, Troy Brouwer. Assisted by number 20.
Shook right through.
And by number 2, Matt Niskanen. Time of the goal, 5 minutes, 41
Carried
seconds.
toward the woodwork by Chara. Offside stops the clock. Boston's got it off the draw at center. Lofted in by Zdeno Chara. Corralled by Green. Swept on to Chara. That's what those pads are for. Propelled to Kennedy. Score! And this one is tied. Just over 9 minutes have passed. We are at 2 goals apiece. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Hammered to Niskanen.
Assisted by number
Flip to the
42,
opposite corner.
Joel
Picks
Ward.
it up in his own end.
52, Mike
Carried
Green.
through center
Time of the
ice
goal,
by
9
Marchand.
minutes, 1 second.
Right in front. Score! He's got his second of the game.
Lucic is able to get himself in position to one-time that puck to the back of the net.
Bergeron's able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
Boston's got that one. A terrific job on the cut pass. Takes it on the wing. Controlled by Patrice Bergeron. Pass behind the net. Booted aside. Drives to the net. Oh, what a play.
Time of the goal. 10
It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Outletted. No team worth its name is going to let that go.
It's almost...
The gloves are off, and here we go. Oh, man, what a haymaker.
Oh, a couple of those punches you could hear. That was an excellent fight.
Oh, that was a grueling scrap. They're going to get a chance to rest for 5 minutes.
Boston penalty to number 63.
The draw, the tie-up, and
Marchand.
his team
A
prevails.
5-minute
Right
major
up the
for
side.
fighting. Washington penalty to number 20. Troy Brower.
Collected
5-minute
by
major
Patrice
for fighting.
Bergeron.
Time of the penalties. 13 minutes, 34 seconds.
Back in his defensive end to get it. To Backstrom. To Johansson. Moves up the side with it now. And gathered in by Johansson. To Bergeron. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Collected by Alexander Ovechkin. Glides to the safety behind the net. To Backstrom. Near the boards. Puck out in front. They score! And they've tied the game up.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Abbott's not going to stop that one, Enzo. It's delivered so perfectly just inside the post.
A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck.
Assisted by number 90, Marcus Johansson.
He's got that centering pass.
Alexander Ovechkin. Time of the goal. 18 minutes.
Gains the
19
zone. Corralled by Seidenberg. Chip to Caron. Headed right down the middle under the scoreboard. 2 periods are gone. Lots of entries on the score sheet. Lots more to come, perhaps, in the third period. It's close. Underway in the third period. We are, as we started, tied. We're tied at the end of... Score! 2 straight goals.
You get to this high-scoring area, a wrist shot is a great choice.
Really don't know if he can do much more than that. He's in the right shape. He drops to the butterfly to cover the bottom half of the net, but this is perfect up over top of him.
Washington's collected another victory on the faceoff.
Alexander Ovechkin, assisted
Gathered in by
9,
Chara.
Marcus
He's
Johansson.
got that one. Let's see what happens.
52, Mike
Laid on to Ovechkin. To Johansson.
Johansson's passing in this game has been outstanding. He has 2 assists so far.
That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. Boston's got another faceoff win. Slides it to the point to Seidenberg. On to Marchand. Oh, great block. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. Oh, good chance. And a save. To Marchand. Moves up along the boards. And offside is called on the play. And yet again, here is Ray Ferraro.
Boston's got to get back on the practice ice because they've had so many chances to score. They haven't had any finish, and they can't hit the net.
No, thanks, Ray. I agree. It's amazing how close they have come and then just not gotten on the board. You wonder if that luck's going to continue. Ripped along to Seidenberg. Lofted back to the opposite corner. Gathered in by Green. To Ovechkin. Heads along the boards. Right from the slot. Outstanding save with the glove. Good centering pass to the slot. Score! It's his 3rd goal of the game. A hat trick. A little over 7 minutes have been played. Washington's got to show what they're made of now. They've lost the lead, and there's not much time left.
His 3rd of the game.
Nicely into the zone.
By number 17, Milan Lucic.
Could be trouble near the line. Score! They struck back fast, didn't they?
Sean. And by number 37, Patrice Bergeron.
Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Pass to the slot. He scores! 2nd of the game. What a performance.
42.
Backstrom's won again. His team is winning. All's good. Slid to Johansson.
Number 90, Marcus Johansson, and by number 8, Alexander
Closed off effectively and sealed. Takes that pass at center ice. Good centering pass to the slot. Got the iron with the shot. Gains the blue line. Played in the corner by Johansson. Score! 3 in a row. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
By number 90, Marcus
Takes it up that
Johansson,
side.
Assisted by number 8, Alexander Ovechkin.
And that one is
by number
sailed
19,
back in.
Nicholas
Propelled
Backstrom.
to Green.
Time of the goal,
Chip
11
to
minutes,
Brouwer.
28 seconds.
Glommed onto by Lucic. Laid on to Seidenberg. Decides on the area behind. Oh, here's a chance now on the giveaway. To Light. Keeps it going behind the goal. Shot. Wide. What a chance.
What a scoring opportunity. He had 6 foot in net to look at. He missed every bit of it.
To Carlson. To Kennedy. To Brouwer. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Puck corralled behind the net by Caron. To Paille. That covers some acreage to Seidenberg. Defense to offense begun by Niskanen. I think this is a good point to hear from Ray Ferraro.
We'll look back through the 3 goals. Every time he's had the puck, he's been able to find open ice, and his shots have